What 5 minutes of mindfulness actually does to your brain. Do you ever feel like your brain is running 1,000 tabs at once? Like you're constantly bouncing between your to-do list, a nagging worry about the future, that email you know you forgot to send, and the endless, mindless scroll of social media? It can leave you feeling anxious, worn out, and completely unable to focus. Well, what if I told you that feeling isn't just in your head? This state of constant distraction and low-grade panic is a symptom of a deeper issue. Modern life, in a very real sense, is rewiring your brain's architecture. It's a silent epidemic of stress. But what if I also told you there's a way to fight back? A simple, science-backed practice that, in just 5 minutes a day, doesn't just calm you down, but actually starts to counteract the effects and physically build a healthier, more resilient brain. The science on this is pretty shocking, and it's what we're digging into today. Section 1, The Silent Epidemic, How Modern Life is Hacking Your Brain. To get the solution, you first have to understand the problem. Our brains evolved for a very different world, a world of immediate, physical threats, like a predator rustling in the bushes. To handle those threats, we developed a pretty sophisticated internal alarm system. At the heart of this system is a tiny, almond-shaped region called the amygdala. Think of your amygdala as the brain's hypersensitive smoke detector. Its one job is to scream danger whenever it senses a threat, triggering the fight or flight response. It floods your body with stress hormones like cortisol, getting you ready to either fight for your life or run for it. This was incredibly useful when threats were rare and, real. But in our world, the predators look a lot different. They're the non-stop pings from your phone. They're back-to-back video meetings. They're the pressure of deadlines and the constant comparison game on social media. The problem is, your amygdala can't tell the difference between a tiger and a stressful email. To it, a threat is a threat. The result? Your brain's alarm system gets stuck in the on position. It's like a smoke detector that goes off every time you make toast. This constant state of alert isn't just exhausting, it's disruptive. When the amygdala is chronically overactive, it hijacks the most evolved part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex, or PFC, is basically the CEO of your brain. It's responsible for rational thinking, emotional regulation, planning, and focus. When your amygdala is screaming in panic, it shoves the PFC aside. Rational thought goes right out the window. You become reactive, impulsive, and your ability to concentrate plummets. Spending too much time in this state of distraction and worry can make you more prone to stress and anxiety. Sound familiar? You're not imagining it. It's like your brain's hardware is being rewired for distraction. Section 2, The 5-Minute Reversal, The Shocking Science of Mindfulness. But this is where the story gets good. What if there was a way to turn down the volume on that faulty alarm system and get your brain's CEO back in charge? What if you could start to physically change your brain for the better? This isn't science fiction. It's the proven result of an ancient practice, mindfulness. Mindfulness, at its core, is just paying attention to the present moment on purpose, without judging it. And when you practice it, even for just 5 minutes, something remarkable starts to happen inside your head. Neuroscientists using fMRI scans have given us a window into what's going on, and it's a total game changer. Remember the prefrontal cortex, your brain's overworked CEO? Mindfulness is like sending it to the gym. When you deliberately focus your attention on one thing, like the feeling of your breath, you're activating and strengthening your PFC. Studies show that regular mindfulness practice can lead to an increase in gray matter density in the prefrontal cortex. It literally gets thicker and stronger. That's neuroplasticity in action, the principle that your brain changes based on what you do. A stronger PFC means better focus, improved emotional regulation, and less impulsivity. At the same time, mindfulness directly soothes that overactive amygdala. By focusing on the present moment, you're sending a powerful signal to your brain that you are safe. There is no tiger. The alarm can stand down. Research has repeatedly shown that mindfulness practice reduces the reactivity of the amygdala. It becomes less trigger-happy. This stronger connection between a calm, focused prefrontal cortex and a soothed amygdala is the neural recipe for emotional balance and resilience to stress. So, when you feel that wave of anxiety or find your mind wandering for the 10th time, it's often a sign of an overactive amygdala, and an underpowered PFC. Mindfulness directly targets both. It quiets the brain's fear center while strengthening its center for focus and reason. It's not just a relaxation trick, it's a fundamental tune-up for your brain's operating system. Section 3, Your 5-Minute Brain Upgrade, a Guided Practice. Enough theory. The beauty of this is you don't need to read a stack of studies to feel the effects. You can experience it right now. I'm going to guide you through a simple, 5-minute mindfulness practice. Wherever you are, just find a comfortable spot, sitting in a chair or on the floor. No special cushion or total silence needed. Just a willingness to try. Go ahead and gently close your eyes, or just lower your gaze and soften your focus on the floor in front of you. First, just take a second to arrive. Feel the weight of your body on the chair or the floor. Notice the points of contact. Let yourself be fully supported. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Don't try to change it or control it. Just notice it. Notice the sensation of the air as it comes in through your nose, maybe it feels cool. And notice the sensation as it leaves your body, maybe it feels a little warmer. Just rest your attention on this simple, physical feeling. The in-breath, and the out-breath. Sooner or later, your mind will wander. It'll drift off to a thought, a worry, a memory, or a plan. This is not a mistake. This is just what minds do. It's completely normal. The real practice isn't about stopping your thoughts. The practice is about what you do when you notice your mind has wandered. When you realize your attention has drifted, just gently, and without any judgment, acknowledge where it went. Oh, thinking, and then kindly guide your attention right back to the feeling of the breath. You might have to do this 10 times, or 100 times. It doesn't matter. Every single time you notice your mind has wandered and you gently bring it back, you are doing the exercise perfectly. Each time is one rep, a single rep, strengthening your prefrontal cortex and calming your amygdala. Let's continue for a few more moments in silence. Just you and your breath. Following the inhale and the exhale. Notice the rhythm of your breath. The gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly. There's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. Just this one breath. As we come to the end of this short practice, gently widen your awareness. Feel the air on your skin. Notice any sounds around you. Feel the space your body is taking up. And when you're ready, slowly and gently, open your eyes. Section 4, The Transformation. What happens next? Take a moment. How do you feel? What you just did was so much more than relaxing for 5 minutes. You actively participated in the process of changing your brain. You strengthened your focus muscle. You gently pumped the brakes on your body's stress response. You showed your brain's CEO who's in charge. Now, this isn't a one-time fix. It's a practice. Think of it like physical exercise. You don't go to the gym once and expect to be fit for life. But by weaving these short sessions into your daily routine, you are consistently and powerfully rewiring your brain for more calm, more focus, and more resilience when life throws its curveballs at you. The benefits are cumulative. So here is my challenge to you: try this for yourself. Commit to just 5 minutes of mindful breathing every single day for 1 week. That's it. You can come back to this guided practice or just set a timer on your phone. Then, return to this video and drop a comment below sharing your experience. What did you notice? Did anything shift for you? Your story could be the very thing that inspires someone else to start. If you're ready to learn more, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what we have coming up next.